So it's been about a year since we did our first United States typeset video. So I thought I would show off all of the coins. Oh, it's snowing outside, so you might hear some banging on the window from the snow hitting the window. So just ignore that, please. Thank you. So I'm just gonna show off all the coins that I have in there, and I hope you enjoy. So this is a 1-year update, and there are some new coins from since the last time I did an update. All right, zoom in, and here we go. So first up, there's this Cornet, a large cent, 1923 or 33. I'm not sure. There it is. If you want to try and take a guess, leave your guesses in the comments below. I'm pretty sure it's a 23, but some people have said it's a 33 that I know in person, not through YouTube. But, you know. Anyways, I'll show the reverses for all this stuff too, by the way, later. So we have this 1857 Flying Eagle cent. And then next up we have this 1859 Indian head cent. A 1903 Indian head cent, which actually has some of the details on the headband. You might be able to see Liberty just barely. A 1909 VDB, not S. 1958 wheat cent, which is uncirculated, basically, just a couple of scratches. This 1943 steel cent, which has some sort of coating on it to make it look shinier. And then this 1960D Lincoln Memorial cent, which is also uncirculated except for a couple scratches there. Alright, now on to the reverse. Alright, so starting we have this, this is the Cornet large cent. And as you can see, it has some dings out of it here. And yeah, that's... Here, let me see if I can get a better shot of it. Yeah, it's got some dings there, some dings there. And then it's just worn down over there. But that's what you get when you get almost 200-year-old coins, I guess. It's almost 200 years old now, I guess. Just gotta wait 10 more years or 20 more years-ish. Because, you know, the date is weird. And then over here, this is the Flying Eagle cent, which actually has some pretty interesting toning on it, which I like. And then here's the Indian head cent, the first one, the 1859. And then here's the other Indian head cent, the 1903. This is the VDB. You can see it right there. The VDB wheat cent from 1909. Then the uncirculated 1958. Then here's the steel cent and the memorial cent. Alright, and now next up is half dimes, nickels, dimes, and yeah, that's it on that page. Alright, see you. Alright, so first up we have the Liberty seated dime. This is, or wait, no, half dime, sorry. So this is a 1853 half dime. It's got some scratches on it. There's a couple scratches on the back too, but this is the variety with the arrows to the side of the date. And yeah, that's the only half dime that I have. And then nickels, I have this 1866 shield nickel, 1909 V nickel, 1913 Buffalo nickel. 1937 Buffalo nickel with the raised, or no, this is the raised mound version. This is the one that doesn't have the raised mound. 1938 Jefferson nickel. 1942 Jefferson nickel. This is the silver version, 35% silver, and this doesn't have silver in it. Liberty seeded dime. I think this has been cleaned. I'm not sure. It looks cleaned. And also the back looks weird. You'll see it. You'll see it when I get to that. 1909 Barber dime, which actually, now that I'm looking at it, you can actually see part of Liberty. You can see the L in Liberty on her headband. 1942 Mercury dime, also cleaned a bit. 1960 Roosevelt dime. And then a 2009 P Roosevelt dime. Alright, now we'll look at the reverses. Alright, so here's that half dime that I was talking about that had a couple of scratches on the back. Yeah, they're not very visible. Yeah, it was a really cheap half dime, and I thought the rest of the details were pretty good except for the scratches. So it was nice. I liked it. It's nice. I like it. Here is the shield nickel. You can see the rays right there. You know, in between those stars. I think the reason that they discontinued the rays was apparently they were causing a lot of die cracks between the rays and the stars, so they just took away the rays and kept the stars. And then here's this V nickel that's pretty scratched up on the back, the 1909 V nickel. The raised mound Buffalo nickel, which means that the mound is filled in rather than this version here that doesn't have the raised mound. Oh wait, I forgot this is an S. I always forget this mint marks on certain coins because they're always, some of them are on the back, so it's an S coin from San Francisco. And then this one here, the 1938, which is also, again, the mint mark is on the back. 1938D, which isn't in the worst condition. I think I found this in a coin roll. I don't remember. Wait, no. I got this at a coin shop for like $1. And then this one here is the silver one. Also from San Francisco. Now, here's that seated dime where I was talking about the back was weird. You can't see many details on the back except for the wreath. Then the Barber dime, Mercury dime, Roosevelt silver dime, and Roosevelt clad dime. Next up is the 20-cent pieces, the quarters, and the half dollars. Alright, so I've got no 20-cent pieces, no quarters on the first row anyways. But I've got this one. This is a Liberty Head quarter. And it's got a bunch of weird dents on it, you can see there. And then it's got this on it. I don't know what that is. It could just be gunk. I could probably remove that if it is. But I don't want to get that off because I don't want to ruin it. So that's from 1909, by the way. And then 1932 Washington silver quarter which is the first year that they came out. And I think this is actually the only Washington silver quarter that I have. So that's pretty cool, I think. And there's this normal Washington quarter that you could probably find in your change. Alright, and then there's nothing else on this page because I got it graded. 1909 Barber $50. And it's in okay condition in my opinion. I think it got a 6, but I think it should have been an 8 because the details just look better than a 6 according to photo grade at least. But that's okay, I guess. And then there's the back, the reverse. And yeah, like I said, it's not that bad a shape. I thought it was gonna get an 8, but PCGS thinks otherwise. And now I'll show you guys the reverses of these ones. Alright, so here's the reverse of the Barber quarter. It's very similar to the reverse of the Barber $50 that we just looked at. Instead of saying $50 though, it says $quarter. I think that's the only difference pretty much. And then next is the Washington quarters, which look exactly the same, so I'm just going to show this one for longer. This is the silver 1932. And here's the non-silver, which has actually got really good details on it. And the next up is the rest of the $50, commemorative $50, and silver dollars. See you then. Alright, so to start off the rest of the $50, we have this Walking Liberty 1918 $50, which is also, again, is in pretty decent shape for a coin that old, over 100 years old. 1964 Kennedy $50, which I think has been cleaned. It looks like it could have been cleaned. Let me know your thoughts on that. And then a 1980 regular clad Kennedy, which means that it's not made out of silver. Instead, it's made out of, I'm pretty sure it's nickel these days, and copper. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to non-silver $50. And then we also have this one here, which is a 1986 Ellis Island, I believe. $50. It's a proof too, so it's really shiny. And don't worry, it has a lot of fingerprints on it already, so it's really not that valuable. And yeah, that's the rest of the $50. Next up is the silver dollars, and another cleaned one, a 1923 peace dollar. This is the only silver dollar that I own, actually, so again, that's pretty cool. But it is cleaned, unfortunately. And then this is a, well, you'll actually see this. I got this from a coin case type display thing, and it was glued in, so that's why there's some residue on the back. We'll have a video coming up on trying to sort of restore those coins in the future. So be subscribed, you don't want to miss that. That's going to be pretty cool. And that's the obverses. Let's go over to the reverses. Alright, so here's that Walking Liberty. It's, oh, wait a minute, it's an S? Huh. That's pretty interesting. I did not know that it was an S. I didn't see that, actually, until I'm filming very close up. So yeah, that's interesting. That's pretty cool. And then here's the $50. They look the same. the Kennedy half dollars, that is. This is the silver one. This is the non-silver one. Here's, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Ellis Island. Here's that one. And here is the Peace Dollar, which I think the reverse of the Peace Dollar is a really good design. It's also an S. I forgot about that one. Where is it? There we go. There it is. And then see, look at that yellow residue from the glue that I was talking about earlier. Yeah, I bought this thing. I got it in a collection for like, I think it's 20 bucks. Or you'll see the video. It's coming out probably next week. That should be an interesting video. Anyways, to the last page, we have the bicentennial coins and some modern US coinage. And let's go over there now. Speaking of this one, I probably did know that it was an S. I just forgot. And I did look it up. It's only worth about 20 bucks in its condition, so not too valuable, but it's pretty interesting still. Alright, so for this last page, I have the bicentennial coins from 1976. I have the reverses facing towards the front because I feel like that's more fitting for these coins with the designs on the back. So here's the bicentennial quarter with the drummer boy. Bicentennial half dollar. Why I keep putting the coins over on the left side of the camera. I think it's just because how the camera is on the phone. It's weird. And then the $1 bicentennial. Alright. Next we have this Susan B. Anthony from 1979. It's in decent shape. It's also an S. 2007 Philadelphia Sacagawea dollar. Sacagawea, I don't know. I think I got pronunciation. Here's how it's spelled. I think I got the pronunciation okay. And then a state quarter. I chose a Florida one because it's in really nice condition, in my opinion. And then an American Silver Eagle, 1 ounce of silver, 999 fine. This one's from 2019. I got it at a coin shop, uncirculated. Alright, and then now I'll show the reverses. So here's the reverse of the American Silver Eagle. See, it says 1 ounce fine silver. And the details on this thing are really nice. Each feather is really detailed, and it's a really nice coin. Here, I'll try and get some close-up. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Anyways, this is the Susan B. Anthony dollar. It's pretty much the same as the reverse for the Eisenhower dollar, except it has these straight lines. And here's the Sacagawea dollar, Sacagawea. This is also really well detailed for the feathers on the eagle. And then, well, this is the obverse of a quarter. It's actually got a really big scratch on it there and a dent. And then, ooh, these are the bicentennial coins, so they have the double date there. And then here's the $50. And here's the $1. Alright. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah. Please like and subscribe down there or wherever it is for you on your device. And thank you for watching.